Hey, once again, welcome back out here to another episode of Simply Outdoors TV. In this week's episode, we're going to take you on last year during the bow season. Was getting in towards the rut, and I was waiting on a buck, ended up taking a doe with my dart and bow, and then we're going to go back here to this last spring here when I took DC out on his very first turkey hunt coming up from Illinois, and a guided turkey hunt with me. This has got to be one of the funniest turkey hunts you'll ever see. So once again, sit back, relax. You're watching another episode of Simply Outdoors TV.
I was born into a family that likes to hunt and fish. Granddaddy had a cabin, yeah, I can still remember it. It leaves me memories I'll never forget. Makes me smile whenever I think about it. It's not complicated. It's simply outdoors. Got the truck loaded up, ready for the weekend. There's no other place that I'd rather be. 'Cause this is where my daddy does his hunting, and where my kids will be raised. It's not complicated. It's simply outdoors. It's simply outdoors. It's simply outdoors. It's simply outdoors. I was born into a family that likes to hunt and fish.
Simply Outdoors TV is proudly brought to you today by C&D Hughes Incorporated. Located in between Charlotte and Potterville in the heart of Eaton County, C&D Hughes has been around since 1980, building a better infrastructure one road at a time. Simply Outdoors TV is brought today by these fine sponsors: River Rat Trapping Supplies, Dart and Archery, HHA Sights, Icy Tech Coolers, Stormcloth 2 Outerwear, Predator Hunter Outdoors, Pine Ridge Archery, Whitetail Farms Farm Fresh Market, Carl V. Rec Jewelers, Irish Setter Brand Boots, Advanced Tree Stands, Tacticam, Dead Ringer Sights and Broadheads, and AHS Consulting. Alright, right here in this first clip, this is what I was saying. This is early part of November. I was out sitting in a spot that I just moved the stand. I was getting ready. It's kind of a two-part little segment of some of the bucks I've seen in this spot, but couldn't find the shooter I really wanted. You'll just have to see how this unfolds. Plus the morning of November 1st. It's cold, windy. I got lost going to my stand this morning, but hopefully we can get on some deer this morning. The rut should be kicking in pretty good. I seen a bunch of scrapes when I was walking through the woods blindly. So, I'm self-filming this morning. I got Arthur in another good spot over here. We're going to sit to about 11. Get down. Arthur's got to do some stuff for work, and then we'll be back out about 1. It's go time this weekend here in Michigan.
lost this morning. I had a little set drag going with that A-way sheduction. Had a little set dispenser and had a drag into my boot. Well, when I got lost, I walked over there and came back through here, and that buck came right that edge. But I came up through here, and this buck that just came through that I got on film, the little guy that I passed up, he was walking around, following that trail, put his nose to the ground, so rut's kicking, two little bucks. It's like not even 9:30 yet.
Alright, well, like I said, I hunted for a day or so there and couldn't quite seal the deal on a big buck. Didn't see a shooter actually in these settings I was in at that point in time. So I made a little move, switched the stand around a little bit, and went out like a week or so later, and I get up in my stand and it just starts snowing like crazy. You guys have to see how this unfolds. This portion of Simply Outdoors TV is brought to you today by AHS Consulting for all your consulting needs.
Evening of November 1st, I passed up two small bucks this morning. Seen another deer, couldn't tell what it was. It's going on 5 o'clock. I've been under since about 2:33. Set this stand the night. I just put it up. Drug it from the swamp, put it in here. Scrapes and rubs all over it. Took some of the A-way seduction spray. Put on some of these scrapes. Did a little scent drag walking in. Haven't seen a deer yet, but we'll see what happens tonight.
From hunting, fishing, and camping, IcyTech Coolers has been protecting your investment for over 25 years. IcyTech is the original premium rotomolded polyethylene cooler, setting the standards others aspire to. IcyTech, keeping your cool longer.
even a doe. I need to get another doe with my bow because I'm concentrating on my kids. So hopefully we'll get some coming here this morning. It's cold. Snowy morning out here in Michigan. I just smoked it. Just down there in the swamp. We're gonna give her a little bit here. There's more does down over here. I didn't see a buck. I waited on a buck. Didn't see a buck. Looked like I made a pretty good shot, but it was weird. I could see the arrow kind of hanging out of her through, but looked pretty darn good. Venison in the freezer. All right. Give her a few minutes. I'm going to get down here and see if I can find her. I have to work this morning. It's beautiful. So we're going to get down and see if we can find her. Okay, we're down. Let's see if we can find her over here. This beautiful thing about the snow this morning is I should be able to see just fine for a buck. Love tracking snow. She came down in here with no... Oh. I found her. Well, another Michigan doe taken here in Eaton County. I've had a pretty rough season and been passing up little bucks. Haven't seen very many does. And at one area I was on, there was a ton. I know there's a lot around here, but this one, big old doe, come through. There's about 8 of them. I haven't seen that many does out here all year. Finally got in a spot. It was snowing this morning. This is my last day to hunt before gun season opens up. And my daughter and my stepson are going out, and I want them to get on a deer really bad. So now I definitely can concentrate on them. I made kind of a weird shot. She dropped, and I like hit her a little far back, but she was quartered away, but I didn't think she was quartered that hard. But exited out through her other shoulder, got both lungs, and she didn't go very far at all. So it's kind of cool. And I'd like to thank Darton and HHA and Nitro Veins there from Pine Ridge Archery, and what a great season we're having here at SOTV. Thanks for watching. All right, right there, as you guys can see, that was a pretty nice Michigan doe. In this spot that we hunt, actually, I wasn't seeing a lot of does that year, but then all of a sudden, like 8 does come piling in. So, but the area we hunt over there is actually pretty thick. So when I got an opportunity to take a doe, put some meat in the freezer when I hadn't shot a deer all year, I put her on the ground, put a pretty good shot on her, and down she went. So.
For 2 decades, the Optimizer by HHA Sports has been the brand of choice for archers around the world. Our latest innovation, the Optimizer Light Kingpin, features a quiver-friendly, wheel-forward design, built-in second and third axis adjustment, magnified sight tapes, and a highly anticipated dovetail, making the Kingpin the most versatile sight on the market today. In the field or on the range, don't settle for second best. Own an Optimizer and join the crowd.
This portion of Simply Outdoors TV is brought to you today by AHS Consulting for all your consulting needs. All right, right here in this next clip here, this is DC. He actually came up, he was a friend of one of our fellow pro staffers there, Lucas Longcar. He came up and wanted to do a hunt with me, so he paid for a guided hunt, come up with me, I put him on some turkeys. He was in here 2 hours, he couldn't quite make the morning hunt, had some stuff come up, so he came up here to hunt later in the day, and I'm telling you what, we walked all over the place for like the first hour, didn't see a bird, went over, called, didn't see nothing, and of course my boy, Tyler, goes ahead and calls while we're sitting there calling on the phone, and he lights this bird up, and you have to see how this unfolds. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably one of the funniest hunts you'll ever see. Alright, well, DC just got in town here. He's actually coming in for a hunt with us. He's actually a friend of one of our pro staffers there, Lucas, and this is our first property, first hunt Michigan, right? Yep. So I've never killed a turkey. We got my fan, we got some other stuff. I'm gonna try to double with him today if we can, but he gets the first bird that comes in, so let's go see what we can do.
I couldn't see him in the camera, but I got you guys shooting.
Woo! I know, Tyler. You killed him. You killed him. Did you get any of that on film?
I got you guys shooting.
Yeah, it was tough, but you know what? It's a friend of Lucas's. He actually, I'm not gonna lie, I guide turkey hunts. He come all the way from Illinois. He's been here 2 hours. You guys are killer on that. And he was kind of getting spooky, and we had to make it work. We haven't seen a bird, and we got it. Let's go see him. Let's go get him. Let's go see how big he is. Big stuff here tonight, buddy.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he's alive, so we'll go right ahead and roll him.
Oh, he is.
Kill him, kill him! Oh, shit, kill him, kill him! I got it, I got it, I got it. Wait till he comes out.
Wait. I got that all on film. Screw you.
We're rolling?
I can't see them. Oh, they're there.
Those are some hooks.
Inch and an eighth.
Probably inch and eight, maybe inch and a quarter, maybe. Good rope on him. He's probably 8.5, 9 inch rope. Big body bird. Kicking the crap out of him.
Tail feather.
All right.
Nothing shines quite like a diamond. Shimmering Diamonds makes a diamond's unique sparkle unforgettable. An innovative setting technique allows the diamond to be in motion, so every move she makes is reflected in its everlasting shimmer. With an array of styles and prices, Shimmering Diamonds is sure to be loved and admired. When she's wearing Shimmering Diamonds, nothing will shine quite like her. Make her sparkle at your hometown jeweler.
This portion of Simply Outdoors TV is brought to you today by Carl V. Rick Jewelers, your hometown jeweler located in downtown Charlotte, Michigan. All right, well, what a hunt. We went all over the place. I've hunted the last 2 days without seeing hardly any birds. Came to one of my hot spots and came to the edge of actually one of my buddy Larry Treadwell's property and Stevens, who I've hunted forever. And this bird come right off a property I can actually hunt, but they're over there actually disking the field right now, or plowing, or whatever the heck they're doing over there. And I was talking to one of our pro staffers, Eric Ernest, and my boy called when I was on the phone to him, figuring where we're going to go next, and this bird blows up at, I know he's quite a ways away when he blew up, and we sat down, threw out the decoy, and here he comes. And so what'd you think?
Insane.
All right.
Had a good day.
By the way, this is our buddy DC. He actually came up here, and I told him I'd guide him or whatever, and he came up here and never killed a turkey before, and boy, he got a taste of turkey. And that's two of Lucas's. Lucas and you both come up from out of state. Now, I said he was from Illinois. He's actually from Wisconsin, but you're right on the border.
Yep, pretty much.
So he's right on the border. So he had some stuff going on yesterday and couldn't make it up this morning like he wanted to. So he flew up here this afternoon, and we capped it off. So now he's gonna crash, and we're gonna drink some drinks, and yeah. So yeah. So now we're gonna get him all breasted out. Are you gonna mount him at all, or
Just feathers.
just feathers? Okay, cool. Yeah, they can fix those feathers too if they need to. So we're gonna get him back in the icy tech here, and tactic cam was pretty cool. We had to point it back at him when it happened, and Tyler Daniel, my son, behind the camera right now. This is the second bird he's called in today that's died. So yes, I will give it up to him on his calling skills today. So he's over there gloating behind the camera right now. So
Selfie.
all right, selfie. All right, cool. We're out of here. Thanks for watching. All right, Raiders, as you guys can tell, that was actually pretty funny. Goes to show that just because the turkey goes down the ground does not mean that he is dead. We thought this bird was done. He pulled up on him. I said, no, don't shoot him. And I'm glad that he did. My gun jammed up that I had on me because it had some stuff in behind it, which thankful to Jurgis and her husband actually fixed it for me after that. So I'd like to thank them again for helping me out, and congrats to DC on his first turkey. And I also want to tell you guys, make sure you check out Timber Freak Game Calls. We just signed up with them here at Simply Outdoors TV. We're going to have some really cool calls. They sell turkey calls, they sell grunt calls, they sell cow elk calls, they sell predator calls, a little bit of everything. These calls are absolute top-notch calls. It's Timber Freak Game Calls. They're right out of Michigan here, and we'll see you back here next week. Also want to say, hope you guys are doing great out there in the bow opener. I'm getting ready to bow hunt tomorrow morning here in Michigan, October 1st. And let's see your pics on our Facebook page. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.